Well, what do we have here? Another TOA update, and this time it feels like it's a lot better than before. Well, besides the HP inflation that we got from the last patch, this reason feels a bit better at least. Hey everyone, back for another video here, and today we are gonna go over the new Tower of Adversity reset to see how good it is, what characters can you use, and how free-to-play friendly it is. We're gonna try out a couple of different teams that you might not expect to clear, which is always exciting. And yeah, hopefully we can also clear it as well with no problem. But before that, a word from today's sponsor, U7Buy. I know what you've been thinking these past couple of days, and that is how you're going to get the pulls that you need for all these amazing new characters coming in Wuthering Waves. Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore, cause U7Buy is here, your ultimate gaming hub for safe, fast and cheap in-game top-ups. From Wuthering Waves to all your favorite titles, they've got you covered. With their Wuthering Waves direct top-up page, you can recharge instantly at a special discount. For example, see this $100 Lunite pack? Well, in U7Buy, the same pack is priced at, oh wow. And it's almost unbelievable how fast you can buy them. Just select your server, type in your UID, pay securely, and well, that's it. Now you've got your Lunites in your account. 100% secure payments, instant delivery, and thousands of happy users, as you can see here. And finally, you can use code AMZ at checkout for an extra discount on top of the 5% off. So make sure to click the link in the description to visit U7Buy. Recharge fast, save more, and keep riding the waves. But without further ado, let's get back into the video. Alright, now for this TOA reset, let's start I guess with the left and right towers. We're not gonna go into the actual fights because they're relatively easy, to be honest. For the left one, it's basically a buff for Karathea, although if you have a really good Karathea, like for example if you have her signature and Shikono, I don't think you should really use her in this side, and instead you should try to use her in the middle tower. But still, this buff is not bad, and if you are struggling a bit to clear the side, well, you can use Bullying as your healer. You don't even have to build her a lot, you can just use it at level 40 since her ultimate applies negative status, and well, on this side enemies are going to take more damage if they are inflicted with negative status. But then again, like the left tower is not that hard, so you probably don't need to do that. And for the right side, it's basically a buff for Xiangliao, which is kind of insane. When was the last time that we got a buff for Xiangliao? So yeah, you can use Xiangliao or even Kalcharo if you want to on this side. You can probably clear it, like it's the right tower, it's only one boss, and well, it's not going to be that hard, to be honest, which is pretty nice to see. And well, let's go to the hardest part, the middle tower. Now for our first two floors, we have Spectre Res and Havoc Res decreased, and Fusion and Glacier Res increased, which first of all, rest in peace Encore in 2026 for now. But second off, it's not bad. For Glacier Res, like there are only two characters that are good Glacier characters. One of them is Carlotta and the other one is Yuki. If you have Yuki, you want to use her in this two floors, so it's not really a loss. And for Carlotta, well, it's just one character, so it doesn't really matter. And for Fusion Res, well, there is a lot of Fusion characters, so that is a shame. You probably can't use them in here. And for our second buff, we have crit damage increase, and our characters are also going to get heavy attack and basic attack damage bonus. I feel like for the first two floors, you should mainly focus on the second part of the buffs. So if you have characters that use heavy attack or basic attack, I feel like they're gonna be more important than like using characters that are Spectre or Havoc. Now obviously if you have Luke, you can just clear these two first floors with no problem. It's gonna be really easy, even with just Sanhua. And also if you have a Frolova team, it's also gonna be really easy as well, even if you don't have Lucilla or Chi-Yuan, which is pretty nice. Now if you're thinking about using Camellia on these two floors because of the Havoc Res and also the basic attack damage bonus, I'm just gonna say good luck on that, okay? Yeah, that's gonna be really hard, so don't get your hopes up, okay? The HP on these guys are a lot, okay? And also if you have a really good Zani team, you can also use her here because, well, Spectre is decreased and also heavy attack damage bonus. Yeah, if you have Zani and Phoebe, you can probably use her in both of these floors and probably clear it with no problem. But for our first floor, as I said, we're gonna focus more on the second part of this buffs, so we're gonna actually use Augusta for our first team. Now if you use Yuno, it's gonna destroy this floor, I guarantee. So, and to be honest, we don't even need Yuno, we can just use Rebecca instead. Now at first I forgot that Rebecca increases heavy attack damage, so I was going to use Morphe, but then I remembered Rebecca and oh, that's just so much better. Thank you, Kuro, for power creeping Morphe, alright? I feel like that's the best thing that happened to me in this game. And well, for our healer, we're obviously going to use Shorekeeper. And well, let's go over our build really quickly. Augusta is at 68 275 with her signature weapon. Rebecca is at 72 257 with the static mist. And finally, Shorekeeper has her signature weapon as well, which does give us an extra bit of attack, which is nice. And no characters here have any sequence notes as well. So let's get into it. Okay, now we're gonna go against the Lampilumen Myriad. Yep, let's start that. Thank you for extra Kajeta, buddy. Another dodge. Thank you for another Conchero. Which is nice. Let's go to Rebecca. Come on. Okay, what the hell was that attack, buddy? Let's use our skill now. Come on. Dodge that. Nice. Use heavy attack. Echo and ultimate. Nice. That was a pretty good rotation, if I say so. Come on. Now switch to Augusta. Come on, come on, come on. Let's use our ultimate. Now, our heavy attack. Come on, come on. Don't go anywhere, all right? Just stay in the ground. Don't do anything weird, okay? Lamp-Lumen. Okay. This boss is not that annoying, which is really nice. And let's see how much damage we're gonna do. It didn't crit. Why the hell didn't you crit? Come on, Augusta. You have a lot of crit rate. You should have crit. Let's Tomb Break. Nice. Okay, we're doing good damage, not gonna lie. Nice. Thank you for another Conchero. Yeah, this guy really gives a lot of Conchero, which is nice. And he's broken. Thank you. Nice. Can I get my Forza, please? Thank you. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Nice. Okay, we get it, Rebecca. Jesus Christ, she screams a lot. Come on, nice. We got her skill. And let's use our ultimate. Come on, come on. Holy damage. Yeah. As I said, you don't really need to care about the elemental resistant debuffs or buffs. Just use mainly characters that have like basic attack or heavy attack in them, and you'll just do a lot of damage. Okay, can you calm down, please? Thank you. Okay, nice. Dodge. Let's now use our skill. Come on. Heavy attack. Come on. Econ ultimate. Come on. Bang, 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 bang. Why aren't you doing a lot of damage? Okay, that was weird. Come on. Toon Break. Nice. All right. It's so good that the rotations are just like 30 seconds for this team. You can do a lot of damage, to be honest. Okay. Come on. He's gonna die with this rotation, I feel like. Is he? Holy, he's so close to dying, actually. Holy crap. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I feel like you can probably clear this with Morphe as well instead of Rebecca if you want to like use your Rebecca with, I guess, Lucy, which is a valid option as well. So yeah. Holy damage. Now let's use our ultimate. I forgot to use my Echo, but it doesn't matter. He's just dead. Come on. Kill him, Rebecca. Nice. Wow, that was a really fast run, huh? So yeah, I also tested it with Morphe, and you can clear this with no problem, alright? Augusta just deals a lot of damage if you have her signature weapon, obviously. And the heavy attack damage bonus and the extra crit damage does help a lot. And it doesn't really matter that you don't have electro res decrease, alright? Really doesn't matter that much. And well, for the second floor, oh, Infernal Rider isn't gonna be a problem, but these 3.0 enemies sometimes are annoying. Oh, never mind, it's the bug things. Never mind, these guys are gonna be easy. And well, for this floor, as I said, you should probably focus more on the second part of the buffs. So I'm gonna actually use an interesting team, and that is going to be a Karathea team. Now, I know it sounds weird because, well, the game probably wants you to use Karathea on the left tower, but you don't need to. The left tower is not that hard. So if you really have a good Karathea build and team, well, just use it in here and you probably can clear it. I say probably because I haven't tested it yet, so I might be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. And well, let's go with this team. We're gonna use Air over here instead of Chisa because, well, this team cannot handle the potential, if you know what I mean. Here is our build with this team as well. 67 crit rate, 281 crit damage, and we have Karathea's signature weapon, which is pretty nice. For Shigona, she's at 58, 294, and we have Phasic Homogenizer on her, and well, Air Rover is just a rover with his signature weapon. So yeah, there is that, and well, let's see if Karathea can clear this floor. Hopefully she can. All right, here we are. Now let's see how it goes, and oh, it's 2 enemies actually. God damn it. Judgment strikes. As long as they don't split up, I'm happy, okay? Just don't do anything stupid. Okay, never mind. They're grouped up. Thank you. Okay, never mind. I like you guys. I really like you guys. Oh, jump. God damn it. Shikona. Okay, nice. So far, we're doing great. Thank you. They are already dead. Now it's this guy. Holy damage. And he's almost dead as well. Holy crap. How much damage we're doing? Jesus Christ. Come on. Now use our ultimate. Yeah, with our first rotation, we killed the first 2 waves. And we got to the boss as well. Holy crap. These tower buffs are insane, not gonna lie. Okay. And also Karathea is also insane, not bad. Toon Break. Get down here, you annoying brat.
Let the show begin.
Nice. Shikona, you just sing and dance, I guess. Okay, can you stop being annoying, Inferno Rider? Nice. And never mind, he was really annoying, but it doesn't matter. We're in front of the East now. Come on. Come on. Buddy. Okay, and he lost his bike as well. Not bad. I tried to dodge it, but it didn't work. God damn it. I'll use our ultimate. Yeah, this is probably one of the easiest tower runs I ever had. Like, look at how much time we have. Oh, crap. Okay, why is this actually so easy? I wasn't expecting it to be this easy, alright? I feel like you can even do this with Sanhua as well instead of Shikona. Okay. And he's just said, I don't even need to go to Fleur-de-Lis. What the hell? So yeah, Karathea is insane for those first two floors because, well, you have a lot of basic attack damage bonus, which can help even though you don't have a res decrease. This is great, alright? Okay, I already like these first two floors a lot. And the enemies are not that annoying. Most of the bosses, like, you probably fought them a lot by now. I think the only annoying enemy is, like, Inferno Rider. He's a bit annoying with the bike thing, but if you break him once, he's gonna lose that, and, well, you can just kill him with no problem. But now let's go to the hardest part, the last two floors. Oh boy. Now, what are the buffs here? Well, we have buffs for negative status, we have buffs for hack shifting, which actually there is a lot of buffs for hack shifting, alright? We're gonna test Lucy and Rebecca on the last floor to see how good they are and can they finally clear the final floor. But we also have a lot of buffs for Glacier Shave, and also we are getting some Glacier damage bonus, which if you have an insane Carlotta, you can probably use her with, where is she again? Oh yeah, you can probably use her again with Bullying, since Bullying's S6 is going to give more skill damage to everyone in the team. So if you have a good Carlotta and if you have S6 Bullying, you can probably clear it. In the last tower, some people actually cleared it with this team, which is, I know, insane. But overall, the buffs are okay. Basically, you can use Lucy and Rebecca. You can also use Hyuki. You can use like negative status teams. It's okay. But the problem is the enemies are Aero. Again. Yeah, the last tower had Aero and this time it's Aero. Again, like they don't want you to use Karathea in the last two floors for some reason. I don't know why. And also, rest in peace to any Sigrika mains out there. They haven't been able to use that character for 2 tower resets. God damn. Now we're gonna use an interesting team for this floor, and well, that team is gonna be Fusion Burst Imeth. That's right. Now, even though there are buffs for negative status, there isn't one specifically for Fusion Burst. So I want to see if this team can actually clear it. Here is our Imeth, 72 to 63 crit, and we are using her with the Emerald of Genesis. Not bad. And for our Denya, we have her at 72 to 91, which is pretty good. We are using her with the String Master, which is the best rectifier in the entire game. You cannot convince me otherwise. And finally, well, Chisa is Chisa, but we also have her signature weapon as well, which is going to give us a bit of extra damage as well. And no characters in this team as well have any sequence nodes. So let's see if we can actually do this. All right, now this team is actually one of the newer teams, so I would be really surprised if we can't clear the 3rd floor. All right, I'm gonna be honest. But let's see how this team does. And oh, it's this Moose enemies. God damn it. Putting them in Whimpering Waste wasn't enough, huh? Damn you, Kuro! And can I get my Kachero? Thank you. Nice. Let's go to Denya and use our ultimate. God, the sound is so good. I will say that every time I use this character. And he just canceled my skill. What the hell? God damn you, Moose! Jesus Christ. You guys are really annoying me. Let's use our ultimate. If that is enough to make me not get the full clear, I'm gonna lose my mind, okay? And I'm not resetting this because these guys are really annoying. And we have now bears. What the hell? Okay. Can I get my last skill? Nice. And we lost most of our buffs, which is horrible. But let's now get our ultimate. Come on.
The savior rises.
Holy damage. Okay, the damage is still not bad. Come on, Tomb Break. Let's use our skill. Now use our ultimate. Now chainsaw time. Yeah. And bang. And switch off. Okay, these guys are gonna die. Oh, nice. And it's the flying thing. Oh, God. They really like this enemy, huh? Can I get my ultimate, please? Nice, we got it. Thank you, Denya. Come on. I know the rotations are not the best, but it's Imeth, alright? She's gonna do a billion damage. It doesn't matter. Come on. This guy is almost dead as well. We are halfway there with his HP. Come on. Come on. Okay, use your skill. Heavy attack and ultimate. What the hell was that attack?
The savior rises.
Like, they picked some of the most annoying enemies to put in this tower. What the hell? And this guy isn't even dead yet. What the hell is happening? Okay, finally he's dead. And now we're against the monkey. Okay. The monkey is not going to be that hard, probably. Hopefully.
Is it my turn?
Okay.
Please don't.
Okay, please just don't cancel my animation. I beg of you. Come on. Use our skill. Now, can I hit it by ultimate? Okay, I got it. I feel like we have a bit of an energy problem. What the hell? He grabbed me. No. So much time lost because of that. God damn it. Let's see if we can still do this. I'm gonna be surprised if we can still do this, okay? We messed up a lot. Dodge that. God damn. Chill, monkey. Dodge that. Okay. Let's use our skill. Heavy attack and ultimate. Come here.
Stars shine tonight.
Holy damage. Okay, we can still do one more rotation. Let's just hope we have enough damage to break him. Okay. He's gonna also break in a second. Chainsaw!
My turn.
Nice. Thank you, Chisa. Okay, now he's broken. He can't do anything annoying. Thank you.
Do as I
Like, holy skill issue on this run, to be honest. Okay. Come on, come on. Now let's use our ultimate. Imeth, for the love of God, please crit with your attacks, okay? We did every crit that we can get. Come on. Come on, Imeth, you can do this. Come on. Use our skill. Okay, heavy attack. And ultimate. Please crit, please.
savior rises.
We did! Yes! What? What? How? I thought I had enough time. What do you mean 2-star? Did I like messed up the time in my head or something? We can get this, all right? We can easily get this. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened, but be right back, I guess.
Savior rises.
Yeah, as I said, you can clear it with no problem. It's just that the enemies were just so annoying for some reason. God damn. But yeah, we got it. It just took a couple of tries to like make sure the enemies are not really annoying. Like the moose enemies are just really annoying. And not only that, they added the bird as well, which why I have no idea. It's just really annoying, all right? So yeah, you might have some problem with the third floor because of these enemies, especially like if you're not using the characters with the most buffs like Hyuki or Lucy. And it might take a couple of tries to like get the perfect rotations and like perfect enemy placements and all of that. But it's not impossible, all right, if you have some strong characters. But let's go to our last floor, which is okay. God damn it. How many times have they put Nameless in here, all right? I'm getting tired of this dude, all right? Like, he's so annoying and they're putting him in every single end game, to be honest. I bet they would put him in Whimpering Waste if they could, all right? I bet. I don't know why the game has a crush on this boss, but for some reason we have to deal with him now. And well, as I said, for this floor, we're gonna take Lucy and Rebecca to see if we can clear this last floor with this team. Now, you guys probably know that in the last reset, this team was not clearing the last 2 floors because, well, there wasn't a lot of buffs for them. And also, these characters are not the strongest characters in this game. Like they're not close to the 3.0 characters in terms of strength. So yeah, it was really unfortunate. But now we have a lot of buffs for them. So we should be able to clear it, right? Well, we're gonna see. For our Lucy, we have her at 61 to 77 crit with her signature weapon, which is really nice, to be honest. And we also have her S1, which I don't know if it's gonna do a lot, but it's not bad for this floor, I guess. For our Rebecca, it's the same one, 72 to 75, with also the static mist. And we're going to use Mornia with them. With our Mornia, she's on Discord, which is our normal weapon. And well, other than Lucy, no other character has any sequence notes. So let's see how this turns out, all right? Now, I hope to God that this team can actually clear this floor, all right? I really hope so, okay? Because in the last reset, it was really disappointing that these characters couldn't clear the hardest endgames. So hopefully with these buffs, they can finally clear, all right? But let's see how this turns out. All right, let's use our ultimate first before he even spawns, I guess. Hello. Oh, he was behind me. I thought he wasn't actually spawned. Okay. Come on, Mornia. Now use your ultimate. Nice. Can you get down, actually, Nameless? God, I really hate that about him. Come on. Come on, nice. Okay, not bad. Now let's use our heavy attack. Echo and ultimate. Oh, what the hell was that? I thought you canceled my animation, but we're good. Okay, not bad. Now let's go to Lucy now. Our 2 skills. And now Toon Break, come on. Come on, come on. Get our skill, please. We got it. Okay. We're doing a lot of damage. Holy crap. Heavy attack, heavy attack. Nice. Nice. And now our ultimate. Okay, it looks like we're actually destroying this guy this time. Holy crap. Come on. Let's use heavy attack and ultimate. Okay, this time they're doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna be honest. Nice. Let's Toon Break. Come on. Let's now use our skill. Come on. Get your heavy attack. Come on. Echo and ultimate. Nice. Bang, 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 bang. Holy crap, we're in his face. Okay. Go to Lucy. Can I use my skill? Yes, we can. Come on. Now let's use our forte. Bang. Okay, so far we're doing good. I couldn't dodge him. Now I dodged him. Maybe attack it. Okay, I can use my ultimate on you now. Come here. Let's hack Fleur-de-Lis, which doesn't make any sense, I know, but it's the game's logic, don't ask me. Okay, yeah, this team is actually destroying this floor with no problem, alright? Okay, come on. Dodge that. Holy crap, Fleur-de-Lis. Chill. Okay, can I parry her? Nope, never mind. Nice. Now switch off. Now we parried her. Nice. Let's Toon Break. Oh, I didn't use my skill. I probably should have used it first. Now let's use our skill. Come on. Come on. Use our Echo. Come on. Use our heavy attack. And our ultimate. Oh yeah, they buffed the hell out of this team. Not gonna lie. You don't even probably need Mornia anymore. And I canceled my skill for some reason. God damn it. Well, it doesn't matter because this team is already too strong. It doesn't matter if you make some mistakes here and there. Come on, Toon Break. I don't want to deal with your annoying ass. Attacks. Come on, let's use our skill. Okay, chill, please. Come on. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Yeah, she's gonna die really fast, huh? Let's go to Lucy. Skill. Our second skill. Come on. Where are you going, girl? Bang! Can you, like, die already? Come on. Oh, Jesus! Don't die, okay? Don't die! Okay, chill, Fleur-de-Lis. And she's finally dead. Thank God. Okay, yeah. It's a lot easier now with all of these buffs to use Lucy and Rebecca, and you can probably get away with like a more free-to-play build. Maybe if you like don't have her S1 or if you're going to use Shorekeeper instead of Morne, it's probably gonna be fine. I don't know about her signature weapon because without this, she doesn't do a lot of damage, I'm gonna be honest. But definitely try it out if you can with this team. But for the third floor, you probably need Lucy's S1 because like that's gonna help her apply the debuffs with her ultimate onto like new enemies that spawn. But overall, this team got a lot stronger in this reset, which thank God, alright? Now you can finally use this team on the hardest floors. So overall, for the first two floors, it's really good. Like you can use a lot of characters. For the last two floors, it's okay. It's really similar to like the last tower that we had. And that is you either need like really strong characters, like the top of the meta, like for example, Fusion Burst Imeth, or using Luke with Denya to clear it, or you just need the characters that are getting a lot of buffs from these floors, which they are Hyuki, Lucy, and Rebecca, and that's probably it, to be honest. But anyway, let's get out of here. So yeah, that was the showcase of the new tower reset, which was pretty interesting. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe to the channel since we are getting really close to the 5,000 subs. So subscribe if you want to help with that. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching the video till now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back for another video. Bye bye.